You've been breathing wrong your entire life, and it's quietly affecting every system inside your body. Not just your lungs, but your brain, your heart, your energy levels. Because the way you breathe controls how your body functions every second. And most people are doing it incorrectly without even realizing it. Breathing should be slow, controlled, and through your nose. But instead, many people breathe fast, shallow, and through their mouth. And this small difference creates a massive internal impact. The moment you switch to mouth breathing, everything begins to change. Air enters your body differently, faster, less controlled. It bypasses your nose, which is designed to filter, warm, and regulate air before it reaches your lungs. Now, dry, unfiltered air moves directly into your airway. Your throat begins to dry out, your airways become irritated, and your breathing becomes more unstable. Now, this is where the deeper problem begins. When your breathing becomes shallow, your lungs don't fully expand. Your chest rises instead of your diaphragm activating, and that changes everything. Because your diaphragm is designed to pull air deep into your lungs, allowing full expansion, maximum oxygen exchange. But when it's not used properly, your breathing becomes limited, short, rapid, incomplete. You start taking more breaths, but each breath gives you less benefit. Now, you might think more breathing means more oxygen, but that's not how your body actually works. Because oxygen delivery depends on balance, not just how much air you take in. Inside your bloodstream, oxygen needs carbon dioxide to be released into your cells. This is a critical process that most people never think about. But when you breathe too fast, you exhale too much carbon dioxide. Levels drop too low, and this creates an internal imbalance. Now, oxygen enters your lungs, but it struggles to reach your cells. Your brain, your muscles, your organs are not receiving what they need, even though you're breathing more. Now your body begins compensating, trying to maintain stability without you being aware of it. Your breathing rate increases, your heart rate rises slightly, your system works harder just to keep things functioning. Now your energy begins to shift. You feel tired even without physical effort. Your focus becomes weaker. Your mind feels slower, less sharp, less clear, and you can't explain why. Now your nervous system reacts because fast breathing signals danger, even if nothing is actually wrong. Your brain interprets it as stress and activates your fight or flight response. Cortisol levels begin to rise. Your body shifts into survival mode and stays there longer than it should. Now imagine this happening every single day, a constant low-level stress signal running in the background, quietly affecting your body. Over time, this begins to impact your brain. Focus becomes harder. Memory starts declining. You feel more anxious, restless, even when there's no clear reason, because your body is constantly being told that something is wrong. Now your sleep begins to suffer. At night, mouth breathing often continues. Your airway dries out even more. Breathing becomes irregular. Oxygen levels fluctuate. Your body never fully relaxes. You may stay in lighter sleep instead of deep recovery. You wake up tired, heavy, still exhausted, even after hours in bed. And this continues day after day. Your energy stays low. Your performance drops. Your body feels like it's always catching up. Now here's the truth. This is not just bad breathing. This is a chain reaction affecting your entire system, from your brain to your heart to your energy to your sleep. And most people never connect the cause. They blame stress. They blame lack of sleep. They blame diet. They blame everything else except the one thing they do every second, breathing. And this is where everything begins to change. Now imagine reversing all of this by changing something simple, the way you breathe. because your body is designed to function efficiently when breathing is done correctly. And the moment you switch, everything begins to shift, slowly at first, then more noticeably. When you start breathing through your nose, air enters your body in a controlled way. It is filtered, warmed, and properly regulated before it even reaches your lungs. This protects your airway, keeps it hydrated, and reduces irritation instantly. Now your breathing naturally slows down, and this is where the real change begins. Your diaphragm starts activating, instead of your chest doing all the work. Your abdomen expands gently as air moves deeper into your lungs. Now your lungs fill more completely, reaching areas that were barely used before. This increases your oxygen capacity and improves overall efficiency. But more importantly, your carbon dioxide levels begin stabilizing. And this is the key most people miss, because oxygen alone is not enough. Your body needs the right balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide to deliver energy properly. Now, with slower breathing, carbon dioxide stays at optimal levels, and this allows oxygen to be released efficiently into your cells. Your brain receives more oxygen, and you feel it almost immediately. Your thoughts become clearer, your focus sharpens, your reaction time improves, your mental fatigue starts fading. Now your muscles also benefit. With better oxygen delivery, they perform more efficiently. Endurance improves, fatigue slows down. Your body feels stronger, more capable, more stable. Now your nervous system responds, because slow breathing signals safety. Your body exits stress mode. Cortisol levels begin dropping, your heart rate slows down, your blood pressure stabilizes, and your entire system begins calming from the inside. Now your body is no longer reacting, it's recovering, repairing, restoring balance. Now this has a powerful effect on your sleep. When you maintain nasal breathing at night, your oxygen levels remain stable, your breathing rhythm becomes consistent, your body stays in deeper sleep cycles where real recovery happens. Hormones regulate properly, cells repair more efficiently, and your brain resets the way it should. You wake up feeling different, not just awake, but actually refreshed, clear-headed, energized, ready to function without forcing it. Now over time, these improvements build up. Day after day, your body adapts, becomes more efficient, more balanced, more resilient. Your energy stabilizes, your focus improves, your stress decreases, and your overall performance increases, all from correcting one simple habit. Now think about that. Something you do every second has been working against you, and now it can start working for you. Now here's the reality. Most people will ignore this because it feels too basic, too simple to matter. But this is where they stay stuck, because they look for complex solutions while ignoring the fundamentals. And breathing is the most fundamental process of all. If you continue breathing incorrectly, your body will keep compensating, working harder than it should, staying in stress, losing energy, without you fully understanding why. But the moment you correct it, everything begins adjusting, almost immediately. So start now. Slow your breathing down, inhale through your nose, let your diaphragm expand, feel your body relax, exhale slowly, and notice the difference. Do this consistently, and your body will respond, from your brain to your energy to your sleep. And if you want to understand what's really happening inside your body and fix the hidden habits most people ignore, like and subscribe now and take control of your body before it's too late.